Scorpio, hi, welcome to my channel, or thank you for returning if that is your case. Today we're doing a mid-month December 2024 for you. This is for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign, or maybe you just got drawn into this reading. So there's definitely a message for you here today. So stick around, wait until the end to see what is the message for you. Today we're using three different decks. We're using the Energy Oracle cards, followed by the Rider-Waite Tarot, and finishing with an insight from the Angels of Atlantis for you. So let's put these two aside to start with their energy cards here, starting with Scorpio here for the mid-month of December 2024. And as I shuffle these cards, I will invite you to consider to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. It's absolutely free for you, and it helps me to spread the word out there, as well as if this reading resonates with you, if you could kindly hit the thumbs up, it will be greatly appreciated. So let's get started, Scorpio, with what is in the cards for you. Let's see, Scorpio. Patience. First chakra, Archangel Michael, and Goddess of the Moon. Very interesting here, Goddess of the Moon. I've been called to take the last card here, which is Man Holding a Heart. This is very interesting because while we were doing Cancer, I did have, but it was women. It was a woman holding a heart. Now we have men holding a heart. So my water signs, there could be something very interesting happening there in your lives. Is love coming around? Let's see. So we start here with number 16, patience. And this clock has 10:10, okay? We could be talking about 10:10. We could be talking about 10 of the 10. Something happened there. You've been patient. We could also be talking about no, this really feels just like 10:10, okay? And it's a 10 and a 2. So there's quite a few numbers here for you to consider, okay? Now, I like this angel here, this patience, because I look at this, it kind of brings me the vibes of temperance in the major arcana in the tarot. So we'll see if that card comes out or not. I don't know. We will see, right? What's going to happen. So this card is potentially calling you to be patient when it comes to making a decision, deciding something. We could very much be talking about the relationship because of this man holding a heart, or we could be talking about being patient because we're going through Mercury retrograde now, and before making a very important decision, the cards are asking you be patient, work on stuff before, review what you have to review, okay? Connect with the stuff before you make a big decision here. Wait for the right timing. You will know the right timing, and potentially you know this is not the right timing right now, but maybe some impulsiveness could be in the game as well. And then we come up with the number 35, first chakra, Archangel Michael. So this is the protection, right? The angel of protection, as well as the chakra of protection, safety, groundness, feeling good, prosperity, your money making, all of that. So this card is inviting you, if you are drawn to, call upon Archangel Michael when you need. Also focus on your root chakra, okay? Maybe some of you could actually take a great advantage of realigning your chakras if you know someone. I also offer that service if you are interested in. But even, you can just put frequency on YouTube. You have plenty of them out there, and it could just help you to do that, okay? And of course, if you feel that you will need more than that, of course, look for a therapist. Or maybe some of you are actually Reiki practitioners or masters, so work on that Reiki part on you as well, okay? As well, paying attention, because when you look here, the ball is very strongly there. And it's interesting because his fingers are showing up inside this red ball. So I would even go, and that's the left hand, I would even go and say paying attention to the left side of your body as well. Um, your body could be telling you some information there, okay, something that needs to be worked on. And then we come up with the goddess of the moon. This is beautiful because right on the mid-month, on the 15th of December, we are going through a full moon in Gemini. So goddess of the moon, definitely some of you do have a huge connection with the moon. Makes sense. Your water sign, you're intuitive, you're potentially empath. Doesn't have to be, but a lot of you are. So working with the moon can actually be of great help for you, okay? So you could even take advantage of this last full moon in this calendar year. And then finally we have men holding a heart. For some of you, this could be a person coming towards you, potentially a man coming towards you, opening their heart to you, or maybe this could be you wanting to open your heart to someone, as well as I feel very strong. Look at that. The heart is red. The first chakra is red. So really tapping and holding that heart, had that love into yourself as well. This feels very strong into yourself as well, okay? So that's the initial message that we have here for you. So let's just dive into the tarot now and see what do we have for you, Scorpio. We're going to be taking 5 cards. We will be looking into the recent past, the present, what you don't see coming here, what's hidden from you, followed by what is the advice, and finally the outcome. We will be also clarifying the cards so we have a better understanding of the messages here, okay? So let's start here with recent past for Scorpio, please. What is the recent past for Scorpio? The Star, starting well. What is the present energy for Scorpio, please? The Six of Pentacles, nice. What is hidden from Scorpio at this moment, please? What's hidden from Scorpio? What do they not see coming? What they don't see coming? The King of Cups. Remember we mentioned there men holding a heart, could be related. Now what is the advice for Scorpio, please? Show me the advice for Scorpio. Advice for Scorpio, please. The Knight of Wands, and finally the outcome for Scorpio. Okay, the Four of Cups. Okay, so let's clarify these cards so then we can dive into your reading here, Scorpio. Okay, so let's clarify the Star, the Six of Pentacles, King of Cups, Knight of Wands, and the Four of Cups. Okay. Let's just connect here the Star with the Nine of Swords, the Six of Pentacles with the Three of Wands, the King of Cups with the Ten of Wands. There's some tense energy here. For the Knight of Wands, please, for the advice here, for the Knight of Wands, what do we have? Look at that, the Eight of Swords. And for the outcome, what do we have for the outcome for Scorpio, please? The Three of Swords as a challenge. Okay. Let's see. So we start here in the recent past. There's definitely a great healing here with the Star. Potentially coming out of this depressive mode. It was necessary, and the Star, it's about, not losing faith, not losing hope. You know that something is gonna work out for you, but it's very, very painful to do this. We actually see with the Star that your hope and your faith has been guiding you to your manifestation, not giving up, even though sometimes we're very, very hard in the recent past, whatever situation you're talking to in your life. But in the present, we actually see this beautiful Six of Pentacles and Three of Wands. So The manifestation is here. You are able, maybe some of you even decided to work more on charity, institution, organizations, because giving a bit of you maybe made you feel more cared and loved and all of that. And even working on yourself. Okay, you're being rewarded for something, because the Six of Pentacles also talks about being rewarded for the hard work, and the Three of Wands can also be talking about your manifestation. You are just waiting for that ship to come in. You can see it already at the distance. Okay, so there's a lot of hope. You know that you never lost hope, and that's the beautiful thing. It's actually coming to the surface more and more, that positivity, that attracting the good stuff in your life. Now, what you don't see coming, we actually come, as we mentioned, the King of Cups and the Ten of Wands. Again, I'm not gonna lie, I really feel that this has been a very tense energy here, and what you don't see coming is that behind all the stress, remember that, again, you didn't give up. You have been remaining calm. Remember, the first card on the oracle was patience. So the King of Cups, when you pay attention to this King of Cups, okay, he is right in the middle of the sea. There's a lot going on, and he remains there on his throne, calm, serene, while a lot of things are happening there. Okay, you have a turtle, which goes to the sacred feminine, understanding, going within. You have a ship passing there. You have the waves as well, and it's just there, sitting comfortable, just remaining very, very calm, working through his emotions. It could be a turmoil inside, yes, but not on the outside. Okay, and this is the kind of card that I like to mention. This is you mastering that. Okay, it's you mastering. If I can change something, why bother with it? Okay, so there's a lot of growth here as well that has been happening for you from the past, and maybe now you are starting to understand and realize that. Okay, now the advice here is the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands takes initiative, and if you look, the Knight of Wands is looking directed at the King of Cups. So it's about, I'm going really fast, connect with this part of me, that it's way more calm. Okay, it's much more calm, and that's exactly what I want, because when I need answers, when I need that, I need to go into this state of mind, so only then I can find everything that I need to find. Because if I'm stuck in this mood, there's nothing I can do. I can't even take action. At least if I'm here, I take action and I keep moving forward, whatever is happening here. So it's about you knowing. The advice here is that you being aware, self-aware of how you can better yourself at something. Okay, and then the outcome, the Four of Cups, definitely there's, because you see this cup, it's being offered, and you potentially just focusing on the things that they're not the right answer for you, and you just potentially sometimes assume that there's nothing else, because the Three of Swords came here as a challenge. So the pain from the past won't let you. Look at that, Three of Swords, Three of Cups here, that they don't serve anymore. So, and this card came like that. So there's something good coming up. So stay out of this state. How can you do that? Work on yourself here in the past, so that you can make this one becoming this. So the swords finally leave your heart. Okay, so that's a very interesting message here for you. I wouldn't expect anything less for Scorpio, of course. So let's see, what is the insight here from the Angels of Atlantis for this mid-month in December 2024. Okay, so we have Michael Enchantment. This card came exactly the same for Cancer, so I'm going to put it back, and if it needs to come out again, it will come out. Okay, because it was very I don't really believe in coincidence, but if it needs to come out again, it will come out now. Okay, so let's see. Message for Scorpio, please. It's just because it was the same. Okay, it is the same. So that's the message for you. This is so interesting. Wow. Okay, so Michael, enchantment here. Michael asks you to remember the magic of your life by connecting with the path of the enchanted. Is magic missing from your life, or are you aware of a lack of imagination in your creative purpose? Allow the divine joy of the child within you to reconnect with the free flow fun that was once present in your innocence. This is a doorway to the numinous. With this card, the unicorn's magical horn touches your soul with the love of its perspicacity, compelling, eternal, and especially wise about that divine light within you. When it shines, the charisma of your soul magnetizes all people to you. So, that is the message that we have for you. Could be a good message for you to contemplate on about the unicorn and this enchantment and Archangel Michael. And we actually mentioned Archangel Michael in the beginning with the first card, the first chakra. So this could be a big sign for you that you could focus on that. So that's all that I have for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much for being here. And until next time, have a lovely mid-month.